Everyone is talking about artificial intelligence right now. Some people are excited, some people are terrified, and a lot of people are stuck somewhere in the middle, wondering what all of this means for their future. But I think one of the biggest problems right now isn't AI itself, it's the story people are being told about AI. The story says that if you don't become an expert overnight, you're going to be left behind. The story says that AI is only for programmers, tech companies, and people who already understand complicated technology. The story says that the future belongs to the smartest people in the room. I don't believe that's true. In fact, I think history shows us something very different. Every major technological shift created opportunities for ordinary people who were willing to learn. When the internet arrived, most people didn't know how websites worked. When smartphones appeared, most people weren't technology experts. When social media exploded, very few people understood how powerful it would become. Yet millions of ordinary people adapted and found new opportunities. AI is no different. The people who will benefit the most from artificial intelligence won't necessarily be the smartest people. They'll be the people who stay curious, the people who keep learning, the people who are willing to experiment even when they don't have all the answers. That's because AI isn't replacing the value of human beings. It's changing how value gets created. Human creativity still matters. Human wisdom still matters. Human experience still matters. Human connection still matters. AI can generate information, but it can't replace your life experiences, your perspective, your judgment, or your ability to connect with other people. Those things remain incredibly valuable. What AI does is give ordinary people leverage. It allows one person to do things that once required entire teams. It helps people create faster, learn faster, and build faster. And that's why I believe this moment is one of the greatest opportunities many of us will see in our lifetime. Not because AI is magic, not because success suddenly becomes easy, but because the barriers that used to stop people are getting smaller. The future isn't being written by people who know everything, it's being written by people who are willing to keep learning. So if you're feeling overwhelmed right now, remember this. You do not need to become an expert tomorrow. You do not need to master every AI tool. You do not need to understand every new technology. You simply need to stay curious enough to take the next step. Because the people who win in times of change are rarely the people who know everything. They're the people who refuse to stop learning. And that's exactly what we're going to do together on this channel, one step at a time. If you're ready to learn how to use AI without feeling overwhelmed, subscribe and join me on this journey.